Get your popcorn ready. It's the most high school football highlights tonight. See teams around the Arklatex in your community. It's the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome to the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz. Hopefully you're staying dry tonight, or if you're getting back from one of the many games in the area, you're getting dry because it was a wet one tonight.
Yeah, that it was, Wes. Hurricane Delta threatening the status of many games in the Arklatex, but many teams soldiered on, and we're going to start things off tonight at North Caddo. North Caddo taking on Green Oaks. Third quarter, Green Oaks with the ball. This is Keith Baker finding Gadriel Williams for a big play and a first down. Now later in the drive, running back Jemiah Sanders punching it in from a yard out. They would go for two, and Baker going to find Jalen Jackson in the corner of the end zone for that two-point conversion. Green Oaks going up 24-6 at that point. Fourth quarter, North Caddo's Zion King trying to get something going for the Titans here. He's going to pick up a first down before eventually brought down there by the Giants. Then a little bit later, North Caddo trying to keep things going once again, and this time going to get to the outside, punching it through. Big hit there.
That hurt me.
Gets it going a little bit later, and then now here is going to be a little bit later going through the air. This is KJ Black swinging it in. He is going to make his way through the Green Oaks defenders, takes it in for the score, but it is not enough. Green Oaks wins this one 32-12.
Huntington on the road in Monroe this week, taking on the Carroll Bulldogs. Carroll trying to make some things happen. It's Antonio Hollins breaking out of the pocket, finding Imonte Brown. Brown still going, gets the first down and more, pushes his way in to Raider territory. No points there, though. Jarrell Joseph for Huntington calls his own number, trying to make something out of nothing, and that's exactly what he does. Gets a first down for the Raiders. No points there, though, I guess. Carroll's quarterback rolling out again. This time finds Ricky L. Johnson for a short gain as he steps out of bounds. Final score in this one, though, Huntington beating Carroll 23-13, to move to 2-0 on the season.
Now, Evangel also in the Monroe area. They're taking on West Monroe, and Rebels' first play of the drive here. Halfback option, Lane Little, short pass to Tanner Young, who goes deep to Matt McAllister for a touchdown. Makes the Evangel defender miss a couple of times before eventually taking it in. Just gets in for the score, and the Rebels are in business. Next, West Monroe drive. First play again of the drive. Handoff is to Jerome Williams, and he is going to take it 45 yards to the house. And the next Rebel drive, handoff to Williams again, and once again, this is going to result in a score. And then a little bit later from West Monroe, and they're going back to Williams once again, and once again,
Brad,
another touchdown. Jerome Williams, pretty good.
Yeah, he might be good at football. I don't know.
Tough nights for the Evangel Eagles. They get shut out by West Monroe, 59-0, the final.
All right, Bird hosting the Haughton Buccaneers over at Lee Hedges. Starting things off, it's William Berry taking the handoff, and he takes off to the house. Berry, no one will catch him. Look at him go, hitting the afterburners. Early score here for Bird. They're up 7-3. Haughton, they've got the ball now. Colin Rains hitting a guy in the flats. Makes a couple guys miss. Doesn't get much there, though. Very next play, Rains scrambling, takes a shot, and delivers a bomb to Michael Williams. My goodness, he's tackled, though. And Bird, they're up 21-3 at half. They would go on to win 28-10 over Haughton.
Down in 1A, Calvary looking for their first win, taking on Lincoln Prep, and already up 7-0 at this point when Landry Liddy finding Joseph Wilson in the flats, and Wilson able to just walk into the end zone. That makes it 14-0 early. Now Cavaliers within striking distance once again, and it is more of the Liddy to Wilson connection developing into one of the most exciting connections in the area, and that is another touchdown. 21-0 at that point, and we're only halfway through the first quarter. Now Lincoln Prep QB airing it out right here, and that is a great catch, somehow staying in bounds. Huge gain there. Panthers are in business. That Calvary defense coming up huge. Calvary going on to win the game 59-0, the final score. Well, time now for a look at our game of the week, and this week's matchup pits two 5A Louisiana teams against each other, and somebody are going to come away with their first win.
That's right, Brad. Benton losing a heartbreaker last week to Huntington and Parkway with a tough road trip up to Alexandria last week. Now somebody, though, celebrating that first W tonight in our game of the week. All right, it was a wet one in this one. Parkway, Benton. Rainy homecoming night. Panthers hosting the Benton Tigers. Parkway got the ball rolling with 21st half points. Benton trying to get on the scoreboard. This is a dime from Gray Walters. Tigers would get on the board. It's 20-13 now. Panthers turn. O'Myron Jenkins with this grab. My goodness. Staying in bounds. I mean, new ball security would be an issue in these weather conditions. Tigers, they go to punt. It's blocked. The ball's recovered by the Panthers' Brady Norcross. He runs it in for the touchdown. Parkway, they would lead 26-13 at the half, but Benton coming back and taking down the Panthers 32-26 in overtime. An exciting game.
Exciting game. Emma Kate Few is going to join us a little bit later in the show, break down how things actually ended up in that overtime matchup. We'll hear from the Tigers as well.
That'll be fun.
Well, coming up on the Sun Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz, we are heading to Texas. Carthage and Center meeting up for what should be an exciting one. We'll check out those highlights next.
Friday Night Blitz on